We have a lot of cases that come to us where they've been already denied at the embassy, and they've made mistakes, and sometimes they're hard to fix.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot of stories from people saying, you know, they tried and they were denied before, so most of the time they usually are scared to try again.
Perhaps so, and many times they're not with a law firm at all.
Yes.
And they're with some people that are, I call them fixers in the community,
right.
And they do more damage than you can imagine.
Right. So with that, how do you judge, or how does someone rate their law firm? How do they know they're with a good law firm?
Well, I think potential clients should investigate the law firm. How do you do that? Well, you can start with the internet. Mm-hmm. Go to their website. What's their website say? Is it comprehensive? Is it informative? Put their names in. See whether where they went to law school. And on our website, we tell the public where our lawyers went to law school, and all of our lawyers went to known law schools. Mm-hmm. Also put their names in the internet, not just the website. See what other people are saying about them. See if they've had lawsuits against them. If they had lawsuits against them, that's not a client. That's not a lawyer you want to go with.
Right.
Also, check with the local state bar. See if they've had some disciplinary action. If they had disciplinary action, certainly you don't want to go to a law firm like that.
So with that, mentioning also about your website, which is very helpful, is that also a way that people can check on current news?
Well, we try to keep the public informed. We send out a newsletter every week. It's a very comprehensive newsletter. It's not just full of fluff. It spells out what's current in immigration law. We send it out every week. Right now, we're sending out 50,000 every week. And it's picked up in major newspapers all across the country, too.
Oh, that's great. Let's say I'm denied at the embassy. What's for me there? What else can I do?
Well, of course, it all depends the reason why you've been denied. Many people are denied for prior misrepresentations. When they went in to get a visitor's visa, they may have presented fraudulent documents. Well, that's a lifetime bar, except if you qualify for a waiver. Okay. Now, we probably do more waivers than any law firm in the United States, and we have an extraordinary degree of success. Waivers may occur at the embassy, it may occur at the immigration service, or it may occur in a deportation setting.
Okay.
But our record is just extraordinary in winning these cases.
So what exactly is a waiver then?
Well, a waiver is for prior misrepresentation, criminal conviction, health reasons. Most of the time, waivers in the United States come about because of the long backlog they have in the Philippines. Parent who's a permanent resident petitions their son or daughter, and they come to the United States after they get married. They get married, and that actually breaks the petition. But because if they waited, they have to wait another 10 years. So they get their green card, but later on the Immigration Service finds out about it. Now, they're eligible for a waiver, providing they got a U.S. citizen mother, or permanent resident mother, or permanent resident spouse or citizen spouse.
Oh, I see. Does your firm also, do they represent clients throughout the U.S. or?
Oh, throughout the United States. Our lawyers are known in the courts, all the immigration courts. We're well respected in the immigration courts because we fight hard for our clients, and I think judges really respect a lawyer that's well prepared and fights hard for the clients. We represent people from Alaska to New York to California, throughout the United States. We have a travel department in our firm where we're constantly booking flights throughout the United States.
So, Attorney Reeves, is there any other type of immigration cases that you don't handle?
No, actually, we handle all aspects of immigration, and we probably have done 100 cases of at least every type of case. And we represent clients from mom and pop small businesses to multinational corporations, bringing employees to the United States or setting up branch offices. We represent nurses and healthcare workers and all professionals for temporary work visas, labor certifications, abused spouses. There isn't any area of immigration that we haven't had experience with.
The immigration experts will give relevant and helpful immigration information. No gimmicks, just pure immigration information, which hopefully will aid prospective immigrants and existing immigrants maintain their legal status. It's easy for famous people or superstars to obtain their visas, while most of the clients of Reeves & Associates are not superstars. They are real people with real problems. The information imparted by the immigration experts apply to these people who wish to live the American dream. These are some of the hardest times in the history of the United States to immigrate or to get a visa to come to the U.S. Some of the reasons are varied and have been brought about by the events on 9/11. Antiquated immigration laws resulted in a backlog of 5 to 20 years in immigrant visa availability for most categories. The political climate in U.S., which resulted in hiring of thousands of agents whose main functions are to arrest and deport aliens. And embassy denials have reached record proportions. That's why it's more important today to be well informed about immigration laws, rights, and opportunities by the immigration experts.